Hello and welcome to my channel, Sailorette.Plans. I'm Jessica. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. And today we're going to be doing a July monthly plan with me. So if that interests you, keep watching. All right, so this is likely not going to be edited. Lately my videos aren't like heavily edited anymore. I just don't have the time, plain and simple. But if you watched my pre-plan, my July pre-plan, I did say I want to use the Verse Planning July 4th dolls, and also for the first week of July, I did want to use the Rongrong 4th of July stickers. However, let's bring them out. I have a whole stack of sticker books that are literally falling, so... And normally I would edit that part out, but here we are. Okay, they weren't even in the room. Now I have to sit down. You should see the way I film. Nobody would ever film if you have to see the way that I have to do it. But these are the July 4th Verse Planning dolls. From last year, she did come out with her own set, another new set rather, this year. And yeah, I think they're still available. I'm not entirely sure. These ones in particular are sold out, but if you want to check out Verse Planning, I highly suggest that you do. Take a look, kind of take a look or be attentive, because I think she has like a summer sale. I think she usually does like 50% off. So be attentive to that around July 4th. So yeah, or if not July 4th, then this summer. That's just my experience in the past. Okay, so anyways, let's start off with some functional boxes while we think about it. So I'm gonna peel this off. Oh, that's right. I want to show you. So I can't find the Amber Plans Her Day. I'm pretty sure Amber Plans Her Day sticker, summer sticker, has these very, very similar watercolor deco, which I think I either destashed. It's either in Pennsylvania, so I did destash. There's like two parts of my destash video, so I'll have them linked down below or up here if you're interested in watching. Or they're in my like garage in the back of my boat, also known as the quarter berth. So like they're in a suitcase. So I do not want to pull all that stuff out to get one sticker book out. So like I'm just feeling like the Rongrong stuff would be better because it's only 2 pages, right? It would be better for a monthly versus a weekly, because I don't really have much to pair with this watercolor stuff. All that to say that I think we're gonna switch it up. Instead of doing verse planning like I originally really wanted to, I think we're gonna stick with the Rongrong. So I'm gonna peel this up, which are my important dates. So I think that's what we're deciding. I don't know, that was kind of sort of my thought process. So I also have this summer 1.0 version. Do I have 2.0? Yeah, I also have 2.0, I think. I'm pretty sure I do. What do they look like? Okay, oh, okay. All right, so we've got some sparkles. All right, wow, this is a very, very long intro. This might be a long video. Okay. What shall we do? Let's start with boxes. So back here, I don't know, I may or may have cut out the very long rambly intro because I really did talk a lot, and this video is super long and I don't want it to be that long. But the color palette for the red, white, and blue or silver, it is pretty spot on. I think they're pretty much the same. The only difference is the hollow. So let's go with a little bit of both, shall we? So on this second, I have sailor friend's birthday. Okay, today is actually the 2nd. I'm filming this on the 2nd. Pretty late, but not as late as before or other times. So on the 10th, let's do, oh, I wish I had water. Let's do a bigger box like this. And do that. Okay, the 12th, let's do another big box. But I kind of want this big box, to be honest. Okay, it's my hubby's birthday. First, I like to start off with the functional. So the 18th, we have a sailor friend's birthday. I normally don't start off with functional, but for monthlies, I have to. So I hope that I can get this video out, edited, well, not really edited, but uploaded tonight, and then that way you could have it tomorrow on the 2nd, because I'm 16 hours ahead from Eastern time. So for me, tomorrow will be the 3rd, but for you, when you're watching it, it'll probably be the 2nd. So if you're watching it on the 2nd or anywhere around the 4th of July, I hope that you are having or are going to have a wonderful 4th of July. I'm going to probably be sailing. We're planning to leave tomorrow, get off the dock tomorrow. So let's see if that actually happens. I think we're really going to push for it. We got to get off the dock by like 9 or 10 a.m. So then I also have here a red one. These are like mostly birthdays. Okay, so then the 21st is, let's do a blue. And I like to kind of like center them off, you know, like not 100% in the box. I don't know, it's just like more, how do you call it? Like more visually appealing to me and not like super symmetrical. Even though if that's your style, cool, right? To each their own. If you love your symmetry and it drives you nuts how things could be unsymmetrical, then I totally get that too. Everyone has their style. It's good to experiment. So let's do the 22nd. I think this month we are also going to be departing from Fiji. Most likely going to be, I'm trying not to cover the 22nd, so I keep scooting it over. Okay, like that. And it drives me nuts because I can't like put the boxes down straight. So yeah, we're likely not going to, we are likely going to be leaving Fiji. I was going to say French Polynesia, Fiji. As soon as my friend, my bestie, sends out our care package, and the moment that we have like a window of opportunity, like weather window to leave. So I think we'll probably be receiving a package here if she sends it out like this week. So we might get it like maybe tail end of this week into the 3rd week of July. Is this considered 3rd week or is this considered 4th week? I'm considering it as 3rd week, even though this week below it is like the start of August, which is insane. But somewhere between here towards the tail end of July, we will be heading out, I think, to Vanuatu. Most of you are probably never heard of Vanuatu. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever heard of the country Vanuatu. It is a little island. It's like a bunch of little island chains, but they pertain to the country Vanuatu here in the South Pacific. And I'll probably, if I can, pop a image here like on the map where it is. It's about 600 miles away from Fiji, so we'll be stopping there, although I have to still do some. I'm just here talking to you and not doing anything. Okay, let's do one of these. The 3rd and the 4th. The 3rd. Okay. Actually, let's do a bigger box. Now I lost track of what I was saying. That's why, like, it's hard to multitask, you guys. It was never, ever, ever my strong suit in my life. You know, they say like, oh, women can multitask. Not this one. Not this woman. She can't multitask. So the 4th is Independence Day. Let's do one of these. Okay, so let me double check. So I have the 2nd, 10, 12, 18, 19, 21, 22, 28, 3, and 4. Okay, we've got them down. So, yeah. Oh, oh, I could have used, it's okay, it's fine. My little baby, my little girl, she's sitting right next to me. All right, so I did pull out Foodie Queen because there's this girly here that is wearing orange. I don't know why, but you look like 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. I don't really get the quote or the reference, but I do like that she's wearing that, even though it's not gonna really go too well with the color palette here. So unless I incorporate some boxes. So let me go back and see if there's any of these like boxes. Yeah, so like I could use this. Sorry if I'm out of frame, but this one. But I do need something else. Oh, here's another one. So I'm going to use that. These are going to be kind of sort of fake boxes. But let me see what else is here, because here's another one. The thing is, the thicknesses of Rongrong's boxes are like considerably thicker than Mojo Jojo's. So I don't really want to cut them down. I think it'll bother me. I don't know. I could try. I think it might bother me that there's like one box that's thicker than the other one. Okay, dinner date. Okay, I'm just flipping through to see like the boxes, you know? Okay, I think those are all of the boxes. I love this checkered. I wish there was more of this like very retro checkered green. So pretty. Okay, I think that's everything from here that I potentially want to use. Oh, you see like these little napkins? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of, oh my gosh, hold on. I think I have to go get it because Planet Darby has some scraps that are like picnic scraps, you know, like looks like picnic tables. You'll see what I mean because it's easier to see than hear me babble. Okay, so I'm going to put this off to the side for now, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab my, I'll show you. Now this might not be like exactly, you know, super matchy, but let's see. So I love this thing, you guys know, I highly recommend it. I'll link it down below. I also am an affiliate for Rongrong, as you know. So Rongrong, when you shop Rongrong, you could use my code Jess10 as well as Mojo Jojo. You can use my code Jess10. I so appreciate it. And of course, my affiliate links will be down below. So you see this red, it is like not, it's not an exact match. So I might have to go back and switch out some of these reds. But I like this. I like these like picnic scraps. I just thought about it because of these napkins. And this girly, oops, I put her on my leg to kind of get the tackiness off. But there we go. And then maybe I'll have some like food and hot dog, because that's what we do. Like, that's what we did as a family. You know, we did grill outs, we did barbecue, like we were at the lake, and I miss those times. I feel like truly Independence Day in America is is truly beautiful, like very well celebrated. I do miss it. So, you know, we're going to do our classic corners. You know, we're going to cover corners. Let's see what else over here. So, perfect picnic scraps. Maybe kind of like pick this one up. And then we're going to sprinkle some, you know, other things. Let's see. So what are you guys doing for the 4th? I know some people are afraid of fireworks. I am not. Nobody in my family is afraid, thankfully. Just because I feel like that would really kind of like really suck, for lack of a better term. Let's cut these out. And I have very fond memories for the 4th of July as a kid, or as somebody living who has, well, the last time I really truly celebrated, I feel like, was with my family when I was younger in Pennsylvania. And we would go to a little stadium. It's not that big because we're from a small town in Pennsylvania, but we'd go to the stadium and we would watch fireworks from there. That only happened like maybe once or twice in a row one year, but we could clearly see like the city's like big fireworks that they do, the fireworks show, from our house. Like, we could clearly see that. So I think my mom was like, why are we paying for this? And we could just see them from our house. And also our neighbors did them really big too, like every year. And then my mom, she would just get us like little sparklers and like little noisemakers from, you know, like those ones like that you just pop on the street. So yeah, that was a lot of fun as a kid. And they would go off, I think, what time do they go off in your, and for in your area, and for how long? Because I feel like ours went off for like, I can't, I mean, I can't really remember, but I want to say it wasn't longer than an hour. But I don't think it was shorter than 20 minutes. So, and it went off around 9 o'clock every single year. Then as an adult, when I lived in South Florida, mostly, we did go one year to the beach. It was kind of hectic, and it's like kind of crazy. Florida's wild, guys. Florida is wild, and we were like, oh no, I don't like this crowd. I do not like this crazy crowd at the beach. It's fun in theory, but thank you, but no, no thanks. So I think we were leaving the 3rd, the 4th. I'm just gonna put a fake box. I wish this wasn't so thick. I do have my little paper trimmer. I just don't know how to get it down exact, you know what I mean? So it's like more annoying for me. It's like more annoying to do it this way. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to line it up and hope that it's straight. Okay. Let's see, let's keep going. I don't know how perfect it is, but at least it'll be trimmed down. Then we have one more side to go. All right, it's trimmed down. Do you see what I did there? So each time that I cut one side, I just use that to line up, because it, you know, it just helped me try to make it as even as possible. I hope that you understand what I was trying to say. So we're leaving on the 3rd, and then we're anchoring for the night, and we're gonna head out. I think we'll be arriving on Saturday, but I'm gonna do this here Sunday in case we arrive to Denarau. And then I'm gonna do this over here and another one, like, I don't know where yet, but this looks funny. I wish, let's see, there is no small quote, right? No, there's no small quote. Small quote. Okay. Yeah, that might have to be like another fake box here. We'll see. Or if I could find a little quote. Oh, I forgot to trim this. So another thing, you guys, is that my camera battery, I have two, right? So I can continually film. One is always charged while the other one is in use. And that's coming in my little care package that my friend is going to send me, is another little backup battery. So I only have the one battery right now, and it's saying I have already used like one little bar. So I really hope to get this done within, you know, before the battery dies, because that would truly suck, because then I'd have to wait like an hour or two before the battery charges up, and that's not fun, to be honest. So happy birthday, America. Usually I cut this up. Let me put this on my lap. You know, there's not much blue over here. That's what I'm realizing. Happy birthday, America. So usually I cut it and, like, you know, put it up here, but let's see how that goes. And then this girly, this was like the last stuff that I received from Rongrong, so I'm grateful for that. I mean, I did pay a lot of money to receive it. I don't know. It was crazy. It was really crazy, you guys. I don't know that I remember sharing that on social media, really, but it was wild. Maybe we could put like a little popsicle in her hand. I think that would be kind of cute. Or I wish Rongrong did like sparklers, not this stuff. Okay. I like this, I think. I'm just thinking, because I think she's cute. Oh, sorry. I think she's really cute, and I like that her shirt says "Shake Your Sparkler." But like these girlies are kind of big, and I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like normally I would just like use her, I think. I could also cut her. Okay, let's see how she looks. It's a shame to kind of like cut her whole body, but it'll help fill up that space. If not her, then her. So I'm gonna grab her, her and her and her. So I like how she looks much better there. Oh, she's cute too. Okay, hold on. So do you think if I did that, but then we have this here still, that I could try to find something to fill, or I could cut her. I'm not going to cut her. I'm not cutting her. Oh dear. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady, it does the trick. Okay. Or I cut her a little bit, but she fits like perfectly there. You know, I lost my X-Acto knife. I don't know where it is, and I didn't order any in my care package like the intellectual person that I am. So now I kind of just have to deal with it. So let's start off by cutting off her legs just a little bit and see how that looks. I do want it to say Independence Day, so I think I might have to cut a little bit more. So let's see how much more. So tons more. Okay, don't be afraid to cut your girlies up, guys. Don't be scared. There. That looks good. I think that looks. I'm filming. My hubby forgets that I film. Okay, so I like this flag up here. You know what I don't like? I think I brought it. Yes, I did. I hate that Eric Condren has these stupid asterisks. Why? Every planner has something. Like I don't have the perfect planner, you guys. Does anyone feel like they have the perfect planner? Like that's 100% like works for them? Because I don't have that. And I've never had that. And I've not been able to find it. And it's actually really shocking that there isn't that many planners out there. Like, I haven't seen them. I don't know. With my kind of standard, I don't know. Okay, so these like little tiny, I hate this. I'm just like, guys, I'm literally like filming like with my arms like out here. Okay. This is cute, so I don't know if I want to do, I haven't done any fireworks yet. Oh no, oh my goodness, wait, see, oh, look at it. Oh, it's so annoying. I want to curse so effing bad, but I'm not, because I try to keep this channel PG. but I'll have you know that I may not look like it, but I definitely curse like a sailor. I do, you guys. And it's just like a way of expression, you know? It's like a beautiful art form, in my opinion. Even though I did once in Roatan, there was this sailor woman that took quite a bit of offense to people around her cursing, and she said it was because it was like unnecessary and it's just like due to lack of education or something like that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there is a hot dog. Hot dog. I don't have to take it out of the whatchamacallit. I do want to use this. We got to use the grill. And this girly, she's going to be put back because I don't think I have space for her without it looking, you know, super crowded. Even though crowded and over sticker, like super sticker happy is legit my style. Oh, there's other deco here. No, these are too like brown. Okay. So something like make me want a hot dog real bad. Okay, like that. And there was other things. So as I was saying, the woman took offense to it and she said it's just, she believes it is due to lack of education, because there are better ways to like express yourself than by cursing. But also like it was kind of annoying because like she was forcing everyone to be a way that or speak like the way that she wants them to speak, and I'm not down with that. Like I'm not. But I mean, I definitely respected that, right? Because I didn't want to like I didn't want to I didn't want to be a jerk, right? I don't like being disrespectful, so I tried not to curse in front of her. But she was not happy. She was not happy. Um, and it's kind of annoying. I have a thing with like people telling me what to do and how to like talk or express myself. Like I understand like in a work setting, like I understand hierarchy in a work setting, but outside of work, it's like you don't own me. Like nobody owns me. And I just have an issue with that. So it's like, I don't know, excuse yourself for something if you don't want to be around a group of sailors that are like cursing a lot. I just don't effing get it. Okay. I just felt like there's a big quote there. We needed a big quote there. Would be nice to have something here, a cooler of some sort, maybe something here. Let's see. I'll kind of like put it off the page. And I think we may also be coming very close to the end here. Oh, there's only this stuff. I liked what Michelle from Plan On It did. She did use these balloons, and she kind of did like what these florals are here. Like she did this with the balloons, you know. She did like a little bow, which I thought was so cute. Problem is where? I don't have room for it. And also, do I take it off the page? Do I go crooked? Okay, let's cut some of this off so that I could use it on the other side. Oh, I cut it the wrong way. I missed my X-Acto knife. That's why I like to just put things down and then use my X-Acto knife. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to use, I didn't want to cover up July. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. But let's do a little trimming. We're at 38 minutes, approximately. I might edit out the beginning a little bit, so it might be a little under 30 minutes because I was just talking way too much. Oh no, there's literally hair. Literally hair. I don't know, girl. That's gonna have to stay there forever and ever. I do want to just get this done. So that, yeah, let's use some washi because we are planning to leave. So I have this like silver cheapy little washi from Amazon. I think I saw a little leftover here. So, it's just so red, white, and blue. I've never done something like that, I don't think. Okay. Let's cut the corners. I have a washi tape that's like light blue with silver. I just have to find it, I think. Let me grab it. Oh, jeez. I don't want it to fall. Here it is. Boom. What'd I tell you? This right here. I'm looking at other stuff, but I use this washi a lot from Simply Gilded. It is two-toned and beautiful, but you see it's like a really light, it's really, really light. And let's see how that looks if I just did, because I think we're leaving. So if I did something like that. I really, really need my X-Acto knife. You're just gonna sit there and hear me complain. I need an X-Acto knife. Lexi, she left me. Lexi, why did you leave me? The schmookum baby left me. Does that look dumb? Oh my gosh. Let's see how I can do this. It's not perfect, but it's gonna have to do. All right, let's cut this in half and take this stuff off. So yeah, what do you do for 4th of July? I want to know what your plans are, please, because I want to live vicariously through you. I want to experience 4th of July through you. So definitely wishing you all a very safe holiday, safe and super fun holiday. I know I've said that already, but what kind of foods, like what's traditional for you guys? I mean, we do, of course, we do all the classics: hot dogs, cheeseburgers, burgers. I definitely didn't cut that evenly, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna survive. Let's see. There we are. I need to go up a little bit. And then I'll lift this to kind of camouflage the fact that I didn't cut that beautifully. If I had an X-Acto, this would go so much faster. I wish I knew what I did with it. Okay, so then like this, kind of have like a little bit of blue. I'm also gonna go over, I don't want to waste that much because I seriously love this washi tape. What's your favorite time of the summertime for you guys? You know, it's winter here, but as you know, it still feels like summer. Okay, so let's do a little bit of blue on the tops of these boxes. Man, this is tough, you guys. Oh, it's so funny that I say, oh, this is so tough. Planner problems. Let's see. I don't know how people function without an X-Acto knife. I truly don't. I'm messing with my scraps on the side for some reason. Getting very distracted, and I keep making a mess, picking up and making a mess. I should just leave it be. Yeah, we need like blue over here. Yeah, I'll put like a blue right here. Let's see. Back with the Mojo. Mojo coming in handy. Coming in clutch. Okay. Let's just do one of these. I was trying to do something different, but let's just do one of these. These little, I think they're called this size boxes, like quarter size box, really come in clutch. So there we go. A little bit staggered. You know how I do. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be sailing. Lots of sailing this year, you guys. That's why I'm only able to what was I gonna say? I am only able to come out with one video. I could come out with more, but I just feel like that's too much stress, and I'm severely behind in my planners, and summertime is so slow anyway. So my camera is about to die. So unfortunately, this is going to be it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It is completely free after all. I hope to catch you on the next one, and bon voyage. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below as always. And yeah, Happy 4th of Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence. Until next time. Okay, I did want to come on and quickly show you the finished spread. My battery is dying, so forgive me if it cuts me off in the middle of talking, but this is the final spread. I did add a little bit more elements from the